Hey loves, welcome to day 43 of the last 90 days of the year video journals. Sheila here from MadammeBae.com, where we talk about everything weight loss, wellness, healing naturally, healthy recipes, and lifestyle. In today's video, I want to talk about how to stay motivated and consistent on your weight loss journey. The reason why I want to talk about this is that this morning, one of you guys, actually a friend of mine who is doing the boot camp with me, said she was so excited that she's on day 2 and she hoped that she would stay consistent. So I was like, okay, I might as well talk about that today. I was actually really happy. I shared it with you guys on Instagram. I'm going to leave it here on my Instagram stories. Also, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? I help motivate you guys each and every day in real time. My Instagram handle is over here. Just go check me out and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you are enjoying these journals, please take a picture. Did you get a nice shot? And share it on your Instagram stories. Tag me. I'd like to get to know you guys personally. Anyway, today I want to talk about consistency. I actually only have one tip for you on this one. Just one tip, and it's the same exact thing I told her. I just wanted to share it with the rest of you guys. I told her, take it one day at a time. A lot of us constantly start thinking about stuff that is not here yet. You start thinking about tomorrow. You start thinking about 3 weeks from now, like, oh my god, I have a party, what am I gonna do? Like, that's not today. You have to live in the moment. You have to enjoy yourself in the moment. If you're currently putting in the work, can you just take a minute and appreciate the fact that you're putting in the work? Because I always tell you guys, emotions are energy in motion, and if you keep appreciating the fact that you put in one day of work, just appreciate that and just live in the moment of that day. The fact that you're appreciating it just helps you want to put in more work and more work. So just take it one day at a time. Make sure, like, think about how you are going to go about that day. In fact, not even later that day, while you are in the moment. Think about how you're going to make your life better. Think about the things that are just going to help you get to the bigger goal. Do not think about the other days. Think about that one day, how you're going to make sure that you get to your goal, but only that one day. And when you get through the day, you're like, oh my god, I went through this day, let's see if I can go through the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Before you know it, you're doing it each and every day, and when you're in that momentum, you just kind of don't want to get out of it. That is why I actually journal, because when I journal, I know, like, oh my god, this is what I wrote yesterday, or yesterday I tracked these habits and all that stuff, but then today, or maybe yesterday I ate this and I wasn't happy about it, today I'm not gonna do that. You know, just always try to be better than you were yesterday. Do not think about the things that are going to go wrong in the future. Think about how better you can be from yesterday. If something happened, and if nothing happened and you were good yesterday, just keep that momentum. Just be like, oh my god, I was good yesterday, today I want to be better. Or maybe I just want to make sure that I finish this day at least in the best way possible. Do not think about the future. Okay, it's good to think about the future because the big picture matters, but sometimes thinking about those things can put you in this kind of situation where you feel overwhelmed, you feel pressured, and when you start to feel that pressure, you start kind of self-sabotaging. You know what I mean? So in order for you to avoid self-sabotaging, just live in the moment. Take it one day at a time. Think about how you're going to make today better. And when you make today better and the day is over, you're like, oh my god, thank yourself for actually doing it. That is what we do in the journal every end of the day. At the bottom part, you thank yourself. Like, you not thank yourself because you put in the work. If you don't thank yourself, you don't realize how much work you are putting in. Also, be grateful for the work that you've put in, because let me tell you something, it's not easy. Sometimes it's easy, like if you keep doing it, because they say after 21 days you create a habit, and after 90 days you create a lifestyle. You keep doing this for 21 days, it's just going to become like second nature or child's play. It's going to be a part of you that it doesn't seem like work anymore. So just take it one day at a time, and before you know it, everything is going to be just okay. The thing is that we put so much pressure on ourselves to do so many things, and you do not have to do all those things. I actually shared this with you guys yesterday in my Instagram stories. I'm going to leave the stories here, but I was telling you guys, like, my new goals, which I talked about in yesterday's video. Feel free to check it out. I'm going to leave a link to it above. But I was basically telling you guys I have new goals, and when I was telling you guys about these new goals on the stories, I said the thing, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves instead of like tackling one thing at a time. Personally, I dealt with eating healthy, making sure my food is perfect, making sure I maintain a calorie deficit, and now that I got that on lock, like, it has now become so easy for me to maintain a calorie deficit because I know the kind of how food works for my body, and all that is with the help of this journal. By the way, if you want to get a copy of this journal, you can click on the link in the description box down below. They are currently on pre-sale. Just book yourself a copy right now and you will get it for 2020 to make sure that you start your year off in a bang. So yeah, don't put so much pressure on yourself. Start with one thing. If you feel like you're overwhelmed and you don't even know where to start with the least possible thing, which is maybe if you're drinking a lot of soda, start by just quitting soda and maybe replacing it with something with less calories, or even if it's not less calories but healthier for your body, because soda is like not good for you, it's not good for your body. I'm not saying you shouldn't drink it if you're drinking it. Every now and then I have a soda, but I can't even remember the last time I had a soda, and I used to have that all the time. Right now I'm just like I personally choose not to have it and I don't even feel bad anymore, yet I used to be addicted to that shit. So take it one day at a time. And yeah, that's my tip for today. I hope this video was helpful in some kind of way, and if it was, do not forget to give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. And subscribe to my channel, ring the bell right next to it to be notified the next time I upload a new video, because I'm dedicated to showing up here every day and motivating you, inspiring you, and educating you in some kind of way to put in the work to lose weight and be the best version of yourself. If you want that, yeah, subscribe. As always, do not forget to stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and spread the love. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.